You can always catch Tony Johnson with a smile on his face.
It's a blessing, to get up in the morning. It's a blessing to come to work.
He manages 3 smash burger restaurants in the greater Grand Rapids area and keeps everyone laughing throughout the day.
I know that God has blessed me for another chance in life. I have to work at it, I have to give him my all.
Tony grew up in Flint. His dad wasn't around and his mom worked long hours. Wrestling in high school kept him busy.
I grew up in the projects in Flint, and to be able to wrestle, I got a chance to discover toughness, mental toughness, never give up.
A kind of attitude that would eventually save his life.
I never thought I'd be 58 years old. I thought for sure that I would be dead by 35.
Tony got into drugs after high school.
Named it, I've done it.
He eventually got married and had a son who would follow in his dad's footsteps.
As a father, I didn't, I seen all the signs, but I didn't do anything. That's what bothers me to this day. I didn't try to stop it. I'm still dealing with my addiction. The more I did it, the more I wanted, and it came a point in my life where I used to live and I lived to use. I ended up losing everything.
His wife divorced him and his son was sent to prison for life.
When they shipped him off, when he left, I left Flint with $15 in my pocket, got on the bus, and I came out to Grand Rapids. I wanted to quit. I didn't want to live anymore. It hurt, real bad.
Homeless and not ready to admit that he was an addict, Tony turned to the streets again.
This addiction is bigger than anything I've ever faced in my life, where I've seen people die. I've seen people not make it. There's no 401k plan. There's no retirement. You're going to either be in jail or you're going to die.
Tony was arrested more than 13 times, faced 3 felonies, and was on the verge of going to prison.
When I went back in, my life had changed. I was ready to surrender. Now I'm ready to do any and everything I can, and I surrendered my will to God. I want change. I want to be a productive member of society.
He ended up back at Mel Trotter Ministries, a place he once ran from.
Changed my life.
Immediately after graduating from their program, Tony got a job and since then has dedicated his life to helping others.
People that's coming out of jail, troubled youth, young men that's having problems at home, and these are the people that I hire because I want them, they don't have to go through what I went through.
Thankful for his second chance, Tony knows that just like in wrestling, a victory doesn't come without determination, commitment, and hard work.
Life is full of peaks and valleys. You're going to go through the valleys. You're going to go through some hard times. But to remember that you just keep fighting and just never give up.